I need to explain something to you guys because I was actually not supposed to release this video today. In the last video where I showed you guys some more low-key sneakers, which by the way, in that video, I mentioned at the very beginning, I did not know how it would do because I wasn't really showing off anything. And I told you guys, please show some love to that video because it's not really a video that would normally do well on this channel. However, it is actually one of my best performing videos. All thanks to you guys who supported by liking the video, commenting, sharing the video, subscribing, and turning on post notifications. All those little things that are used to interact with the video may seem insignificant, but it really does help out the channel. Please, of course, do all those things with this video as well. I would greatly appreciate it. I mentioned in that video that I was going to be going to Tampa for a sneaker convention. And that was actually the video I was planning on dropping this week, but in that video, I also mentioned that I'd be going to a convention here in Washington. Northwest Soul Exchange, I will be there. I don't know, I just don't want to make the content repetitive, so I don't want to release the same exact thing back to back. I didn't want to drop a video of me going to one sneaker convention and then the very next video do another sneaker convention. So I just decided to basically make that one video, which we'll be releasing next week. And before I actually went to Tampa, I was thrifting and I found some heat. So basically I decided in this video, I wanna go thrifting for 1 week and show you guys how much stuff you can find if you really stay consistent, because that's one thing I always preach. If you're out thrifting and you get discouraged because you don't find anything, just keep looking because eventually it will pay off. So before I went to Tampa, I found a couple pieces, and one of the better pieces I've thrifted, period, was this Lollapalooza. It's got the Metallica front hit, 1996, Lollapalooza right there. It is single stitch, and then on the back you have the huge Lollapalooza graphic with all the bands playing. If you look, the measurements are super boxy. Pretty sure it's wider than it is long. I also got this Jesus is my homeboy shirt. I don't remember if I ever showed this off in a video, but I did decide to keep this for the personal collection. The homie Cecil actually hooked me up with this super dope Seattle shirt. I also got a couple other bangers. For example, I got this Taco Bell promo tee. Looks like this was around 1998. It was when they were doing an ad for the Godzilla movie.
I think I need a bigger box.
And that's why on the back you have the little chihuahua and it says, uh-oh, I think I need a bigger box. That being said, it's not all filled with heat all the time. So in this video, I will go for 1 week. I will show you guys what I find. Most of the stuff that I find in this video, and even some of that stuff that I just showed you, like that Taco Bell promo tee, will be for sale on Thrift Row. That's THRIFTROW. That is the Instagram, and of course the website is thriftrow.com. Both the Instagram and the website will be linked in the description down below, so go check it out. I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 drops after this video goes live, so if there's something that you see, follow the Instagram, turn on post notifications because the stuff does sell out quick. But let's get right to it. Like I said, 1 week of thrifting. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully it's a good week. Hopefully I actually find stuff. I'm a firm believer, if you stay consistent, you will find some heat. I've been coming to the bins almost every single day for the last 2 weeks. I found some bangers. I sold some bangers on Thrift Row, of course, but just got back from Tampa last night. Supreme in the thrifts. Look at the lettering. The lettering's all jacked. Box logo's warped. It does say made in Canada. One of the homies found it. However, I'm still gonna get this for thumbnail purposes. I feel like I could plant it and play tricks on people. 1994 Taz Halloween tee, Frankenstein joint, single stitch, of course. Also, these last couple of days, I've been picking up some decent flannels. Union Bay, it's for the personal. This one will probably make it on the site, but I've been seeing a lot of flannels go for crazy amounts of money right now. Some other pieces I gotta take out, photograph, and of course, post to Thrift Row. Sadly, your boy's a little bit late, but honestly, it's been a little hard to feel motivated to hit the bins the last couple days. The last like 3 or 4 days in a row, I have hit absolutely nothing, but I see my boy Ren. I was looking at this cool faded piece right here, and then the homie didn't tell me that I was about to get caught pre-picking.
They don't want to see you win.
Facts. They do not want to see you win.
They want us broke. They want to finish us. Do you know it costs money to eat food?
Gariel. That just sounds like some anime character. And I basically got nothing. That being said, forgot my wallet, so Benjamin here is going to pay.
Hey, you have a good one.
You too, man. Yeah, that's sick. Let me pay you real quick. I'll just round up to 16, even though you tried taxing me on that Nike. My boy Ran brought some Carhartts for me. That's the good one right there. USA blanket line, 25. And then this one, 25, 20, 15. Okay. So 100 bucks. All right, little Carhartt buyout. And then my bro Rashid over here. Been a while since I seen him in the bins. Where'd you do all this? Because you haven't been in the bins. Okay, where are you going? I need to go where you're going. The bins ain't working out right now.
I can't give up all my stickers.
And I'm officially a poser because I'm going to wear this shirt of a band that I've never listened to before today. The graphic is so fucking beautiful. Single stitch, Hanes ultra weight, concrete blonde, Destino, and of course you have Seattle, Washington hit right there. Yeah, man, 75 buckarooskies. She pulled up with hella bangers. The Sonics joint. That fade is so sick. Yeah, that's hard. Aerosmith, Kid Rock, Run DMC. Most importantly, Scranton. Dunder Mifflin, baby.
Yes,
all
sir.
we care about is paper. Dunder Mifflin, you feel me?
No! God, please, no! No!
It's not a good day when I spend more money on personals than I spend on stuff that I'm going to resell. Outfit change, location did not. Yes, we are back at the Goodwill once again. Hopefully today is better than yesterday, and I already see them pushing out a new rotation. My boy Twinkie in the building, by the way. New fashion trend. I got the hood, got the vintage sleeve.
Y'all ain't really doing it.
All the high fashion kids talk about layering. Pretty boring day overall. A little shadow plaid. This one's newer, so I'm probably gonna post it for a steal. And then a vintage Phantom of the Opera tee. Probably the best find of the morning. First thing I found. My boy Big Ren, the debt collector. All right, guys, next day, I come bearing gifts.
My man's got a protein shake.
Oh, we're trying to get swole. I got 2 gifts for you. You know, these are ones like and Muay Thai because you think you're a fighter.
You didn't get shit.
Actually, Ant did get something even better. I was gonna sell this to Ant.
This one's hard though.
I'm gonna give this to Ant under the condition if it fits, he can have it. If he wants to sell it, he just has to break me off half of what he sells it for. Here you go.
There's no spirit. Thanks.
Appreciate
you. Thanks.
Appreciate you.
I think it will fit.
This is a cool tee.
It is.
The tag on this is fire.
So, but I've been lifting, so probably won't fit.
Probably fix your chest is really small
probably,
and your shoulders are small. You're really skinny.
You could actually take this.
You're so tiny. It actually might be a little bit baggy on
Actually,
you.
this is a super gift.
It's we're going there.
He don't go, then I don't go. If I don't shine, then I don't glow. My life on the line and time gon' show. At the view of the lake, I'm just trying to get my life straight. Dice on roll, I still won't fold. I black out and feel all alone.
RJ found a chessboard. He sucks at chess. Last rotation, little Nike hat, fake YSL bag. Oh, you think you're cool? Currently at Blazing Bagels. This place is so fire. Got a little liquid energy. Ant's going through his spoils. RJ found some cool single stitch tees. That's pretty dope. Little Nike Tech fleece. Kind of a slow day. Nothing too crazy. You don't always find used stuff in the bin. Brand new girl skateboard shirt with the tag, some vintage USA made tank tops. I'm gonna put some tank top bundles together soon.
Let's accept $1 first.
Really trying to squeeze that in there. Overall, not a bad day. Next day, we are back at it. It is pouring and I forgot my mask. God damn. I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting real discouraged, boys. This is disgusting. Oh God, Summer Walker. Oh my God. Ooh. Copyright note. Anyways, guys, look at that lighting. See the lighting? You see it? Look. Yeah, see that? No, you can block. Anyways, guys, we are at the Goodwill bins, and I'm probably only gonna stay for a couple rotations because it's just been so bad. It feels like Groundhog's Day. I've been telling you guys 5 days in a row. It's been absolute trash. What was the best thing that you found?
I forgot.
I thought you were gonna say the Calvin Hobbes, but then I was gonna say.
Oh, that was the one.
But I was gonna say the Calvin Hobbes was
That
the
was
last video.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Anyways, time to go hit the bins.
You just drink my drink? Who are
What
you?
drink is it?
I don't even know you.
All right, guys, so we got some goods. She got a Patagonia for her personal. We basically never come here without her finding a personal. Anyways, we also got this little Carhartt hoodie, this Nike little center check hoodie. This is so sick. We can do it. Shout out to the women's. We also got a little Sergeant Leisure Maui crew neck and proud to be an American. Yeehaw, brother. Made in the US of A. Hey, brother. One of the first times I've made it to the line before the door opens.
Early in the morning.
Denver Broncos. I'm gonna see my boy Trappin' +1 wants that. Got some tees, little rainforest tees, really dope. This girl actually found this USA made Pendleton and she's like, oh my God, look at this. And then she tried it on. She was like, oh, it feels weird. The reason it might feel weird is because it is virgin wool. As I've said before, the wool has never had sex. It's in great condition, made in the US of A. And then probably the best piece was the first piece I found. Warner Brothers, big WB right there. The whole gang just posted up over there. Look at Taz just flexing on them. And then you got the homie Messy Marv the Martian right here with the gun sign to his dome piece, ready to blow your brains out. Anyway, found some from the Ops. VF Imagewear. Yes, this is clothing made by the VF Corporation, the company that owns the North Face, owns Supreme, etc., etc. It's actually not bad quality and the pants are kind of cool, but we are definitely throwing those back. Single stitch, USA made, perfect elongated. Ooh. You guys might have seen these in the video where I showed off a bunch of low-key sneakers you guys can purchase. They may still have these available, but if you are interested, oh, they're so comfortable. And speaking of mules, damn. The nursing home trainers. Big Dick is back in town. You wore that shirt here?
No, I found it.
Bro, don't lie. Not a bad day, little NASCAR tee. I got this NASCAR tee. I actually sold this exact same NASCAR tee, little Dale Earnhardt USA made. This is probably my favorite piece. I like these more random ones. Don't bother me. I'm watching basketball, baseball, boxing, hockey, football, ... Later. You shook me off? You little bitch. Look, man, this guy stole his shirt from me. It's all good, though. I got 2 other ones. Super dope, 1998 Daytona 500. Looks happy as shit. Probably just smoked a bag of meth. But, yeah, man. Anyway, can't complain. All right, guys, we are back. Now, I've been here before, and you guys may recall when I was here. Ooh, damn, look at that big ass forehead. Okay, so in the video I made last time where I showed off a Snoop Dogg tee, I call this a rag house. Now, there are some individuals that corrected me about that term. They basically said it's not a rag house. It's basically a place where you buy somewhat wholesale. I guess you could call it like a reference house. So all this stuff right here is piled and separated into similar piles for people to come and get pieces to reference. So designers will come here, they will buy certain types of things, and they will use those things as reference pieces. So all these tees, for example, all women's stuff, bags, denim. So that's kind of what this place is. So it's not like you're buying bins prices, but there's still, of course, some meat on the bone per se. And you just find cool stuff that you just wouldn't otherwise see. All right, so I found some pretty cool Harley tees. So I did get a lot of Harley tees. I also grabbed some random ones. This one says Snowbird. You got this skier, but what's really sick is this snow is like a puff print, like 3D. The snow's popping up out this like some encrusted cocaine or some cum on the Good Hanes heavyweight single stitch Harley hit on the back. This is a super good color, distressed neck. This might be a personal. This like Harley thermal. Texarkana. Is that a real fucking place? This has got to be the most Texan shit ever. Some of you guys that watch the channel don't really care about 80s stuff like that, but this is beautiful. Harley honey. I love this. This is super thrash. 89.90. It's just so thrash, but it looks sick. This one's tight too. Van Halen, Monsters of Rock. Yeah, so this is like my rock / Harley pile, and this looks like a lot of sports stuff, low key. It's like a Halloween Christmas collaboration. Now this is cool. Newer type slug bug. The bug will be back. Kind of cool. There's a little stain right here that I don't think will come out. It would literally take me days to go through all these piles. There's just so much stuff. I just talked to Sanjeev. Hopefully he comes here on one of the days that this is open. Ooh, dang, look at these flannels. Oh, my nose is cold. Anyways, like I was saying, hopefully he comes here on one of the days where we can come visit the warehouse because it is so cool in here. If you just like clothes, there's just so much stuff in here. Piles. Camo, all military garms, pea coats, flannels, western wear, outerwear. There's just so much stuff. Oh shit, here's the crew necks. Anaconda copperheads. Beautiful burgundy or like maroon color. Right, I got some pieces. I'm gonna dye this beauty right here. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Some of these bandanas are cool, by the way. Like, what about this one right here? Is this one newer?
It's like 80s.
Yeah, I want to learn about the bandanas because eventually I'd like to make my own, you know?
Look up bandana book. There's one they put in Japan.
I appreciate it. All right, time to go home. All right, guys, so these are just some of the spoils. I'm not gonna have time to go into every single piece. If I was to go literally piece by piece, this video would be like an hour long. Overall, pretty good week. It started off kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie, but towards the end, I found some cool pieces. I also got some personal pieces, which is always the best. I got this Concrete Blonde shirt. Now, I've been listening to their music this week because I can't wear a shirt if I don't at least take the time to go back and appreciate their body of work and kind of understand a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good music. So this t-shirt put me on to a new band. I showed you guys some of the other pieces that I got. I got this Jesus My Homeboy shirt. I love the fade on this. I actually was going to sell this. It's like a little early 2000s joint, but the fit is really nice. It's kind of got a boxy fit, and I like to have different styles of shirts in my collection. So I like to have some boxy tees, but I also like to have a slimmer, more like 80s style fit. That being said, we have this Lollapalooza. I also found this in the thrift store. Super boxy. However, because I'm a little bit vertically challenged, it does actually fit me pretty well. I actually don't know if I'm gonna sell this or not. This is a USA made little High Sierra pocket tee. I just love the fade, the contrast stitching, the distressed collar. You guys know I do not care if my clothes have like little holes or distressing. Now, there are going to be some flannels on the side. I've been trying to pick up cool flannels whenever I can, whether they're Pendleton or whether they're just old USA made vintage flannels. I got this one for myself. This is a Union Bay flannel. It does have a little, not even really little, pretty good sized tear in the sleeve right here. However, it is right on the seam, so it's an easy fix if I decide to sew it, but I don't really even care. Because I am adding some tees to my collection, I need to get rid of some because I have too many tees, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, we're also gonna be getting rid of some pieces for my personal. This Harley tee right here, one of the sicker Harley tees that I have, Tacoma, Washington, 1997. This I think is like a early 2000s, but super cool graphic, front and back hit. And then probably the sickest Harley tee leaving the collection is this single stitch Maui Harley tee. Big flames on the front, Maui Harley Davidson. I did not want to get rid of this one. I don't know. I already kept another Harley tee from the last buyout I did when I bought like 168 shirts. So yeah, that will be for sale. There's actually gonna be quite a few Harley pieces up for sale. Oh wow, I just realized this was embroidered. That's dope. You look, Harley Davidson is printed, but this little flame with the Harley logo is actually embroidered. USA made, Harley long sleeves. Super good wash on this. The color on this is sick. And downtown Seattle, single stitch. Another single stitch Harley tee. 2003 Sturgis tee, front and back hit. This actually says Olympia Toy Run, but it has the Harley Davidson hit on the back. 3D emblem, copyright right there. And it says Chicks, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Beautiful pink color, of course, single stitch. This is another, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this. This one doesn't fit me quite right. I kind of paid a good amount for this because it was a personal, but it's just such a sick graphic. I also found this in the bin. I think this is like a early 2000s, but what's kind of dope is it has this little mask. You forget your mask, you can just wear this. So as I said, now a couple other tees, some may make it to the personal, some may not. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with a couple of these. There's this 1989, 1990 Paul McCartney World Tour. I love the fade on this. Definitely thrash. I kind of want to dye it like a cream color. As you guys may know, when you wear some of these older t-shirts, especially ones like this, they make you look a little swole. I also got this Van Halen Monsters of Rock tee. This one has a huge grease stain at the bottom. I think I'm gonna try to actually dye this shirt black if I end up keeping it. Single stitch 1988 AC/DC shirt. This is Local Crew World Tour 1990 to 1991. It's just got this little chest hit, everything else black on the Brockham tag, single stitch. Tie-dye Rolling Stones, front and back. Cool little faded independent tee. This is actually a super sick one. Hit on the front and big independent truck company on the back. Those skateboard tees have been doing really well. Then I got the ski tee. This one is kind of crazy. I kind of want to keep it. It's on a good Fruit of the Loom, XL, USA made. I'm not the biggest fan of long sleeves normally, but that graphic is so sick. It's like literally 3D. Single stitch Phantom of the Opera, and then of course this thermal. Once again, I might keep. It's a little bit big, XL, but I mean, it's just such a cool Harley thermal. Now, I'm not going to go into all of these. Most of these you guys saw in the video. Some of them you guys may not have gotten a good look at, like this beautiful Pendleton flannel. Look at that gorgeous blue plaid. But there are still some bangers. So I found this actually the other day, as you guys saw. I paid like $1.50 for this. And what's even crazier is I had a very similar shirt that I sold for way less than what it goes for now. Made in the US of A. Beautiful NASCAR tee. Look at that thing. Oh my God. Dale Earnhardt, definitely one of the better ones. I also got this NASCAR tee. I'll probably post this up for like 40 or 50 bucks. Huge all over print, once again, made in the US of A. Yo, I got the little baby Carhartt. This is just in case there's a little Jacob ever running around. I'm probably not gonna sell this, but if you guys ever do want me to post like, you know, younger kid stuff, I find hella dope, like baby clothes or toddler clothes. I never post them for sale just because, I don't know, I just keep them. I just think it's so dope. It's like a little miniature Carhartt work jacket. If you ever wanna put your kid to work, make him do some construction, bam, here you go, little baby Carhartt. Speaking of Carhartts, I almost forgot about these beauties. These cargos, this is like a better conditioned pair than the one that I always wear. You guys have seen a lot of photos on my personal Instagram, The Starlight. I wear these Carhartt cargos so freaking much. They're super nice. I found another pair, size 32. I might end up selling them just because I already have a pair. Made in USA Fila. Oh, by the way, look how big this Warner Brothers is. I have it hanging because I'm gonna steam it, measure it, and then get it posted to the site hopefully today. Like I said, Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. I found this Stussy hoodie. Now I found this actually in the warehouse. Anaconda, Copperheads, USA made, Russell Athletic, beautiful maroon / burgundy color. Speaking of USA made Russell Athletics, I got this one right here. Look at like the fading on this. Both of those will be posted to Thrift Row as well. This is a cool little crew neck. Ducks Unlimited, and then this little dog head is actually embroidered. You can just see his silver silky fur shining. I always tell people you can find cool shit like this right here. Just a beautiful, clean, earth brown crew neck sweater. It just says Earthworks right here. It's like a little tonal embroidery, and this is super clean. It's on a Blue Bar Gildan, so it's like early 2000s. Then I got this right here. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. Probably like early 90s. Got this raglan cut. I already showed you guys this in the video, but I love this crew neck. As you can see, there's a plethora of other pieces. If you guys want to see those, they will be posted soon. Of course, turn post notifications because stuff has been selling out pretty quick. I appreciate everyone that does support. I kind of want to show you guys some of the key pieces. I'm also slowly posting stuff that I have had stored away. So like this Taz tee, Fred Flintstone, this Taz tee that you guys saw. Probably the best Taz tee is this right here. Look at it. And the Babesters though. Shout out my boy Keezy. Speaking of Keezy, shout out my homie for sending me that varsity jacket. That shit is crazy. Bunch of other little like racing tees, front and back hit, by the way. Both of these are $89. This one right here with a little Budweiser hit. I got a lot of stuff that I'm posting. Every time I do one of these videos, I want to take a couple pieces from my storage unit and post them to the Instagram so I can slowly start clearing out stock because I have so much stuff stored. And the reason for that is because I go every single day. I might even start doing like drops 2 or 3 times a week. But anyways, that being said, thank you guys to everyone for supporting the video. If you guys made it this far, please show some love in the comments. Let me know that you watched the video all the way through. You can call me a poser for wearing this concrete blonde shirt and buying this before I ever listened to their music. That being said, I do appreciate all the support. Even if you don't care to do it as a job or you don't care to do it every day, I'm telling you, eventually, if you stay consistent, you'll find some heat. And even if you just go to flea markets, man, I genuinely believe there's some cool shit out there. Don't just close your mind off. I've been into a lot of different things over the last 10 years that I've been making YouTube videos. I may not be making Supreme videos, but I'm still buying Supreme. Like that Junior collab that just happened the other week, that was was gorgeous. You already know I got the jacket. The Tiffany box logo coming out this week, you already know I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna resell it. Speaking of resell, if you wanna get into reselling, obviously this is more focused around thrifting. Make sure you check out +1. That is my cook group. We try to help people get into reselling streetwear, reselling sneakers, and other low-key things as well. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy making these trips to the thrift, although they are a lot of work. A lot of this stuff, all this stuff right here, all that stuff over there, all of that was from 1 week of thrifting. Well, technically 1 week and then like 2 days before I went to Tampa. Anyway, smash the like button, show some love in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And as always, keep living the star life. Peace.
Star life, Chris say shooting on magic. All these stars been ran through. Goddamn it, like back chief, keep drop. I don't like that shit. Lil Reese in the cool clip, do a back.
You fuck with a bucket that's gonna break down on me? You ain't no Honda. I don't give a fuck who you is. You gonna break down on me.